It's not fear. It's not fear. It's excitement. Because that excitement was reinterpreted as fear because she hadn't practiced it.
When you have these changes happen, you get to decide. You get to decide, maybe not about the change. You get to decide, are you going to let it impact you, or are you going to take it and leverage it?
So often it feels like when somebody gets on stage, maybe they have an agenda or they have certain things that they're trying to convey, which is a good thing. But what Mike does differently is I feel like it's more about me. It's like, it's not about him. He's like, he really wants us to go away having felt something and having learned something that we can kind of go, take, use, and transform our own skills and talents, which could be totally different than what he was talking about. But he is so motivational, he's so inspirational that there's just something when I hear him where I'm like, okay, I can go and do this. And there's not a lot of people that can do that. So Mike he's a gem.
I'm going to give you a skill, or at least give you a pathway to a ninja skill that will help you elevate your career, guaranteed.
Right? Can you think of people that are really influential on your life? What have they done for you? What is it about them that attracted you to them? What would make you defend them? It's the attributes and the values that make that brand, that reputation strong.
And at that moment, I had a profound thing happen to me. He kept trying to communicate. And I sat there quietly in the corner and I said, he's freezing. And he looked over at me and started to cry. He said, yes, I'm freezing. I could read his lips. For 20 years, I practiced the art of reading lips because I had gone through a change that required me to adapt. And I chose to adapt actively.
What I really like about listening to Mike speak is that because he is an expert at what he does, his presentation is far from boring. So everything from his stories to his tips to his advice is all very strategic and very engaging.
So tonight, I challenge you. Find one story. Document it. Write it down, cultivate it, and share it. And then do it again, and then do it again. Start tonight and develop yourself so that you can become a storytelling superhero. Because you and your stories can make a difference in the world. But you have to share them. Good night.